Hello guys. Hi. Let's wait for some couple of minutes.
Yeah, hi, Kameshwari. Uh, so before the others join, I'll just tell you. So I'm into SAP testing, Kameshwari. So SAP testing and Tosca testing actually. So will this be a good fit for me? Like SAP testing, like I am into SAP SD, MM, ISU, those kind of testings. So will this be a good fit?
Well, see, this SAP SD and all these are the modules, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like that, SAP SuccessFactors is also a module. So
Okay.
in this also we have implementation and configuration. So wherever the implementation and configuration comes, the testing also comes. So this success factors also has the testing profiles in success factor employee central, or let's say other modules of success factor as well. So like every other SAP tool, so this also has scope for testing. I hope that's what you were asking. Hello. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I suppose we can start. All right. So, just let me start with sharing my screen. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, I hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So yes, yesterday we were discussing about this topics, right? And you wanted to see this in the demo, right? So let me just quickly log into the success factor system also. Okay, this is showing invalid user for some time. I have contacted the admin. They will fix this. So, okay, it just actually started 15 minutes back. Okay. Meanwhile, I will show you some things which I actually missed to show you yesterday. Okay. So this is the syllabus which we discussed. And so after this, in the syllabus, while this training, we have some exercises also. Okay. So this exercises, it is from the um, THR 80 also and THR 81 also. Okay, so it has exercises, step-by-step exercises, which you will have to do it on your own. Okay, of course, if you have some doubts, then we will discuss it in the class. Okay, but this is purely for your homework, this exercises and this question. So I have like some 100 plus questions of THR 80 and THR 81. So those questions, it focuses on the certification part and the interviews part. Okay, so the questions which they ask in interviews and also in certification exams. Okay, then these are some files, some supporting files for our reference. So like what are the workbooks, what are the data models, right? So these are the data models, what are the workbooks. These are for for our reference, which we'll be needing in while we are in the real time project. Okay. So this exercise gives you what are all the steps which are, we have to do in the project. So the project wise, these exercises are designed. Okay, then we have an implementation guide. Implementation guide is, it's like an consultant's manual for implementing success factor employee central. Okay, so it will have all the steps, all the procedure, all the knowledge we need for successfully implementing a project. Okay, and also, our certification exams is also, will have to be thorough with this implementation guide for it will help in the certification exams mainly. Okay, and it gives us a very pure technical knowledge about the tool. Okay, so once we proceed with our syllabus and all, then this will all uh, be the same which is there in the implementation guide also. So even if you read it, then you will be able to understand this. Okay. Then PPTs are like we are going to study in the class only. I have taken some important points in the PPTs. So we will be discussing that in the class, and also I'll be giving these PPTs to you for your, later reference after our trainings. If you have any doubts and all, then you can refer, or for your revision purposes also, you can refer to these PPTs. Okay, then this is syllable just for your reference. So, which is this only, this files which I showed you yesterday for THR 80 and THR 81. Okay, so this is like some extra things for learning, which we will be dealing with. Okay, then this questions, and also I will give you all this at the starting of this training sessions also, so that you can simultaneously refer this. And if you have any doubts, then we can discuss that in the class. Right. So this is the thing we will. I've not got any update from my admin yet about the system. Okay, so once I have that update, I will be able to show you this system also. Okay, so in the system, we have all these topics which we are going to, which I was going to actually show you into the system today. Okay, so actually till that time, till I get an update from my admin, do we have any doubts or any questions which you would like to discuss?
Um,
Okay, any
uh,
questions like career oriented questions or training oriented questions, or what are like um, any professional queries if you have regarding this line of profession?
so, is the like this is for MBA graduates? Like MBA graduates prefer here? Because I have seen like MBA
Mhm.
graduates are like they are asking MBA graduate with the what is it with experience with this SAP SuccessFactor EC.
Mhm.
So is MBA like a need here?
No, it's not a mandate here. And it's like, if you have a certification, then your qualification really doesn't matter. Okay. But most of the consultants which I have seen are from the engineering backgrounds only, or from the, from graduate level of bachelor's in business also. Okay. So why the MBA graduates do this, or why company prefer MBA graduates is like, if you see this, our syllabus, this is whole of an HR understanding, right? So the person who has done MBA HR, for them, it is very easy to understand like how to migrate, what are the information, what is like, for example, what are personal information, what are employment information, what is job history, how the payroll works, what is timesheet. Okay. So they have like studied these things. So it is easier for those people to grasp this knowledge. But it is not any mandatory thing. Okay. I have seen all the other graduates also playing the role of consultant here. And really, if you have the certification, then the company actually prefers the certification, SAP Global certification, be it you be from any background. Why? Because, only if you have certification, then you get an backend access. Okay. So if the company hires you with your certification, they will be able to get an backend access. So with that, they are able to get more projects for the company. So your certification will, is the priority what they look for. Even if you
Okay.
don't have MPA, they will look for the certification.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay. One more is like the system. Like, are we getting the system like to test or to for ourselves? Like, are we getting a practice system?
Yes, yes. I was actually going to show you that only. The success factor system you are saying, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was actually trying to log in there only. Uh, I'm just waiting for an update from my admin. So actually, it is showing me invalid password. I'm not sure, someone might have changed the password, so they might have to check once. Okay. Any other question related to this? So what is your background, guys? How did you come to know about success factors, and what is your professional background mostly?
So myself, Vignesh Kanchan, I work in Wipro. It's been 4.5 years. I've been into
Hmm.
SAP only. So my whole year, I was into SAP ISU.
Okay.
Then I moved to SAP SD, mostly testing part.
Hmm. Okay.
In that, I had a chance to go to SAP SuccessFactor recruiting actually.
Uh-huh.
But it fell off. Then I means I stayed in SAP SD only, and now also it's also moving into cloud, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That also I'm thinking of that or this I've been like also Tosca with Tosca also I've been like SAP Tosca testing also. So
Okay.
I'm looking for a switch now. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking constantly looking for a switch. So this one came up like success factor. I know it's and my manager also told me go into success factor. So yeah, I'm just browsing actually, at least in success factor level.
Okay. So you have used this like at a end user level or
No,
anything?
I
Have
was
you
into
seen the
SAP
system?
HR. SAP HR. I was working
Uh-huh.
in the ECC system. ECC
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
GUI system. I have worked like the payroll thing and all. I have worked like
Okay.
updating the
Okay.
payroll, those kind of things. But not in this like the cloud-based system. I have not worked.
Okay. Okay. Now here, if you see the instance, it is very friendly than SAP HR and SAP HCM.
Yeah, but I was not into implementation. That's one more thing pulled me into this course. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I wanted to see the system yesterday. Like how does it work? How like yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. So
Another
in,
thing,
haha, yes,
will
please go ahead.
will you be able to help like for the like a job interview or any job recommendation or something like that?
I think the management will be able to answer that because my role will be of a trainer here only.
Yeah, yeah. But again, if you come across any kind of because I'm just asking as a
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. As like in reference, yeah, I will. I have like across my network, I'll share your profile.
Uh, that
Yeah,
works.
yes, yes. So from my side, how much ever I can help you. But the management, they have dedicated team for that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thanks from my side. Yeah, but again, I need to see the system.
Yes, yes. We will just wait for a few more 5, 6 minutes. Yeah, Isha or Sam, do you guys have any questions related to this? Okay, guys, I got an update from admin that it might take some time. It won't get resolved immediately now. Okay, so actually the only thing left for me to show was the system in this demo. Okay, so apart from that, if we have anything to discuss, we can. Oh, okay, it's live. I hope you are able to see the system. Hello, guys. Hope you are online.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's visible.
You are able to see the system, right? Okay. So see, this is like the famous homepage of SuccessFactor which we have. So here, this homepage can be customizable also. Like this blue image which you are able to see that can be customized to the client requirement. Okay, then here comes the quick actions. Quick actions are, the shortcuts to which we can go to just by a click of a button. So that also, like, depending upon the customer's requirement, we can change that. Okay, so going back to the home page. Okay, so now see here, here is the task for you today. That section we have, then we have organization updates. Okay, so see this happy Dashera and all, these are like the custom tiles which we the client can make for themselves. Okay, so how do we make those tiles? That we have to learn, and we have to teach the admin guys this. Okay, so these are like everything here is configurable on this page. Okay, then comes the employee files. Okay, so this is, let's go to employee files. Okay, so see, this is the another page which we configure. Okay, so this is employment information, organization information. So what are the fields in this? If we want, if the client wants to update some fields, or they want to remove some field, or they want to hide some fields, right? So those things we configure for the clients. Okay, so here we see we are able to see employment information and personal information. Like that, we have other tabs also, like biographical information. Okay, compensation information is here. So like that, we have other informations as well. Okay, so here we can see job information, job relationships. So these are the different portals, and this information actually we have to configure for a client. Okay, so now see, suppose this is an employee. Okay, this employee has a job information. There is no data here. So we click on this button, give an as of date. Okay, then these are the fields which the job information has. Okay, now if we select any organization, then more field they populate. Okay, so all the employee will have such information like business unit, division, department, cost center. Okay, so these are the fields. So these fields can be customized. The layout can be changed. Okay, and so now these are the standard elements. Apart from standard elements, if we see this medal, asset, okay, this certification, these are the custom tabs. Okay, so if we go, this is a custom tab. See, this is a custom tab. This is a custom tab. Okay, so now this custom tabs are nothing but objects, custom objects, which we make into the system. Okay, so like suppose some company needs information about uniforms, right? So they will make an object, and they will put this on this people's profile. So every employee can come to this people profile. They can put the data in that, and that data can be used by the company like that. So there can be custom tabs also, and there this standard tabs, this also can be customized. Now, how do we customize that? From where do we customize that? That is all like the part of the training. Okay, if I open some other details also, I will show you some more. So see, this is personal information. So in personal information, first name is there, last name is there, middle name is not there. Okay, so if the client wants that we want a middle name also here, then we configure it for them. That is the part of consultant. Okay, so then in the gender details, if we put this, so we have some options here. Okay, so if the client wants to add some more option here, then in this drop down, we can add more values or we can remove some values. That is also a part of configuration. Okay, so our most of the configuration will revolve around this page. Okay, this is the what do we say? People's profile or my employee files. Okay, so in most of the KBAs or articles, you will they some refer to it as people's profile, some call it my employee files or employee files like that. Okay, so from here we can search for other employees also, right? I will search for some random. Okay, so see if we try to open this Peter Chan. Okay, now Peter has some employment details. Yeah, he has some position information. Okay, so putting this data into the system or removing this data into the system, that is also the part of configuration and implementation itself. Okay, so this side also can be configured and this side also is configured. Mostly this side configuration of this side, it falls under consultation, consultant part. Okay, and updating the information, putting the information, these are all the admin tasks. Okay, but we should be thorough with the admin task also, like how to put the data into the system, how to delete the data from the system. Okay, because this is what we'll have to teach the admin people from the client side. Right. So this is one people profile. Then we have one more thing, which is called admin center. Okay, see, this is the admin center. Now, see, in this drop down, we have a lot of things like performance is there, recruiting is there, reporting is there, succession is there. These are all all the different modules of success factors. Okay, so these are all the different modules of success factors. So like that, the employee central consultants, they have this admin center for employee central. Okay, so we go to this admin center. And here on admin center, we have different type of informations. Okay, integration information or check tool information. What is the system? What are the system updates? What are the reports in the system? Like that, all these things. Okay, so this is all the part of. Okay, so this is all the admin center. So this admin center is basically a page where an admin, they come and they check all the different informations here. Okay, so if I go into to this tools, okay, see if I click on this see all. So now these are all again the different what do we say, the modules of success factors. Okay, so this is like the performance module. Okay, company settings is related to employee central mostly. Okay, then compensation is another module. Employee files is again related to employee central. Foundation object is related to employee central. Goal management is a different module. So there are like the tools related to all the modules here, which a consultant or an administrator can use. Okay, so here we will go through all this, uh, you know, manage workflow groups and workflow request, manage data, translations and all. So configuring people's profile. People's profile is what we were saying just now, that employment information and all those things. Right. So these are all the topics and pages which we are going to see one by one. Okay, so mostly these are the three most important things, like the home page, admin center, and the employee files. Okay, apart from this also there are a lot of things like workflow is there, event reasons are there. Okay, pick lists are there. right? Proxy is there, proxy management is there. So all those things we are going to see in our training. Okay. Any questions related to this UI or the system, or any questions which you might have just got now after seeing the system? Okay, I'll just go back to the home page.
So we can customize the homepage as well, is it? Like we can add
Yes.
a couple of more quick actions, or like for you today, we can add couple of more like we can add
Yes.
the details, is it?
Correct. Yes. So for you today, these are all the tasks which are this all the tiles are system generated actually. So whatever task is pending from your side from the system, it shows that here. Okay, but you can remove this section. This you can add or delete. Organization updates we can add or delete. Okay, these are all the tiles which we can add or delete. Okay, these are these are the notifications of system we can say. Right. And this also the banner image also can be changed. This success factor logo, mostly the company, they want their own logo here. So this logo settings is also a part of configuration. Right. Any more
Yeah.
doubt?
No, no.
Okay. Anything else you want me to show you, or any other thing?
Is this compatible with the like a Tosca tool? Like, can we automate this? Like, if we are
Uh,
testing something, like, can
uh-huh.
we automate this?
I'm not sure if we can run automation script here in success factors. They have their own check tool actually for
Okay.
checking the errors and all.
Okay, one more thing. So,
Uh,
can you tell me the difference between success factor, Ariba,
mhm.
HANA, and the ECC system? What is this like this four difference? I'm a bit confused on that actually. What is
Okay.
this? Yeah.
So see, success factors is an HR tool, right? So like that, Ariba is for logistics. Okay. ECC is again I'm not exactly sure of it, but it is related to employee data, maintaining the employee data into the system. Okay. And one more fourth, something you said.
HANA system.
HANA. HANA, yes. HANA is the cloud of SAP. Okay, S4 HANA and all. This is it is the name of the cloud which is maintained by SAP. Okay, so now whichever cloud tools the SAP has, like SuccessFactors is one, other cloud also cloud tools also SAP has. Those are like they use this HANA cloud for these tools. So whatever
Okay.
the data which we are seeing on this system currently in employee files, this is all maintained in HANA in the backend,
Okay. Okay.
like that. Okay, Ariba is for logistics purpose.
Like finance, those kind of things, huh?
For finance, we have FICO,
FICO, yeah,
SAP
FICO
FICO.
module. Yeah. Okay, so it's a module in SAP. Ariba is a module in SAP. Yes.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay. Okay.
like that.
Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. My question. Yeah.
Okay, then we will close the call now then. Okay. So you can coordinate with the management after this.
Sure. Sure.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.